Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how we can change the raster values using the raster calculator. So here I have the global map, and assume for any reason I want to change, for example, all the anywhere I have the water, change it to -10. So let me show you here. So here are land, so you can see it's positive value, and here are water, so it has a negative value. So assume I want to change everything to any given number. So let me first show you how happen. If we go to the to this uh, raster calculator, so it's under raster and then raster calculator. If I come here and click on that, double click on that, and it's here I said, for example, anywhere is less than 0, and create on fly and click OK. So here is a condition, and the return for that condition is going to be 0 or 1. Any time that it is correct is going to be 1. Any place is going to be wrong is going to be 0. So let's, instead of that, make it this. So any place that's larger than 0 is going to be 1. Any place is going to be less than the 0, which is going to be 0. So if I apply that, so you can see here, so all the land values, if I click on that, all the land values is 1, and all the water values is 0. So delete that. So if I click on this raster calculator, um, and here assume I want to change all the water to -10. So if I open parentheses, double click on that, and I said, okay, any place that is less than 0, so any place that is less than 0 consider true and return 1. Any place is larger than 0 consider false and return 0. And then I will times it by -10 and create it on the fly and OK. So here again it looks like that, but here you see any place that I have a land is 0, because this time the condition I have, and then any place I have the water is -10. Now assume I want to have any place that's the water to be -10, but I want the part that is land has its actual values. So let's delete that and redo it again. So raster calculator again. So click on that. So any place that is less than 0, I want to times it by -10. So basically any place that's less than 0 will be changed to -10. And then I will add another condition and say any place that is larger or equal than 0, or which is where see any place that is land, just times it by itself. So it's going to be itself. So here it says any place less than 0 would be changed to -10. Any place is larger than 0, it has elevation larger than 0, land would be stay the same. So if I create on the fly, click OK. So let me go here, properties, probably change it white to black, maybe easier to see. So here, if any place that's the water, I click on that, it's -10, you can see it here. But any place on the land, it has its values, this original value. So this is how we can use the raster calculator and the combination of those conditions to create or change any values we want on the raster layer.